Now, we told you last week many of our councils were activating their emergency plans for rough sleepers because of the cold, wet weather. But understanding the scale of the problem is much more tricky in rural areas. So what does the extra help actually look like? Well, Dan O'Brien was out early this morning with the Wiltshire Council team in Chippenham.
On patrol long before dawn, in the parks, in the stairwells, even in disused garages. Anywhere this team might find rough sleepers in Chippenham.
Tony for the rough sleeper team. Anybody here?
It's Tony's job to offer help and to know where to look.
They just close the door and put this up against the door, keep themselves safe. When you think I've found lone females in this space as well as lone males, I found couples in this space. It is pretty bleak, and when you turn the lights off, of course, then, you know, it's completely dark.
In the last few nights alone, more than 20 people across Wiltshire have been taken off the streets and put into temporary accommodation. Like many councils, when the temperature drops and the rain picks up, Wiltshire's activated its emergency funding in a county where rough sleeping can so often go unseen.
We are in a very rural area, so that does make it incredibly difficult sometimes to find individuals. We do have people hidden away in woodland areas, out on the Salisbury Plains sometimes.
They rely on intelligence from the police, from charities and members of the public. The council team got Tracy into this shelter run by charity Elaborate during the harsh weather of 2 months ago.
It's literally a matter of sleeping with all your clothes on and your boots even, because you wake up and it's gone. I was beaten up a couple of times. I was hospitalised like 3 or 4 times with pneumonia and stuff. And it's such a relief to just have a room and have somewhere warm.
Tracy is hopeful for the future. Others are not so lucky. When the weather warms up again, some will be back on the street. Dan O'Brien for BBC Points West in Chippenham.